Welcome back to UB Studio, and yes, it's spring. I have 6 spring vintage styling looks. So, let's get started. I love wearing dresses all seasons. This dress has everything I love: puffs, ribbons, gatherings, and long length. And I matched with a pair of beige Dorothy shoes, which Dorothy shoes are my favorite that I match with all my outfits. I think beige in shoes usually mutes the color palette of the whole look, which I think that's why I usually wear it. I love different fabrics or patterns used in one garment like this. I think the brown really points out the parts of chest and waist to emphasize the femininity and looks really unique. My second look is made from this adorable prairie dress from a Savannah's local handmade brand. This prairie skirt reminds me of like the English Regency era or something, with the frills and the fit. I matched it with a red slip-on to add a point of color. The pattern is subtle but very delicate. I think because it's subtle, it kind of enhances the design here, especially the puffs that kind of resemble, the Victorian period, because they kind of rise up in a diagonal way. I love these kind of puffs. And also you can look here as the pattern is very defined and very detailed, but it matches the spring. I think my third look, I kind of look like a teacher from 80s or something, but with a modern color, I guess. The high-waisted skirt and a button-up shirt is my go-to when I want to look appropriate and like a setup and kind of a modest look. The shoes are really vintage because my old friend gave it to me after her garage sale for free, but because it's white, it kind of lightens up the whole look. I did use a lot of pink palettes because I think pink palettes is what spring reminds me of, like lovey-dovey, lively, and fun. My biggest accessory that I have for this fourth look is my dear puppy. I have this carefree but girly young kind of a look. I chose a brighter tone of color to make it look fresh and uplifting. I think beige always matches muted pastels perfectly like this, and this look is really comfortable as well. This skirt that I had for ages has such a unique feature and in the waist and the blocked pattern down here. I think it's kind of like a beach-like but almost cultural as well. I love tassels in the bottom as well. I love tops like this that gathers around my neck because I think it enhances my neckline, and if it adds lace, it adds the femininity as well. I thought this shirt dress had a perfect color for spring, lavender purple, so I chose the perfect spring color vest to it. I love wearing vests, which thin ones like this works well in spring and summer times. I think wearing a vest over a dress adds kind of like an interesting layer and a point of like a formal look. As you might have assumed, this is one of the shortest skirts that I own. I just don't wear that short skirts like this, but I did want to add a little bit of variety to add like a formal and a modern look to it. I think the high waist and short length skirt definitely makes me look like a young office girl or something. I still have the skirt because I just can't get enough of these embroideries. They are so oriental and cute. Even the skirt is on a tight side a bit, but it doesn't look that flashy, but it looks calm and sophisticated. Same thing with this gingham top. I love gingham patterns because it can go really basic, but the embroideries, I think it adds up that uniqueness that you can match anywhere. Well, that was my 6 spring outfits. How did you like it? I hope you enjoy your own spring with some vintage pretties. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.